Good morning, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of July the 21st to the 27th, 2024. I've already cut your decks, sorry, and shuffled them all 9 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date July the 21st, 2024. This way we can dive right into the reading. I am going to pull all the cards first to get a general vibe as to what is going on with your week, and then we're going to go through the cards individually. All right, we are starting off with the Death card. Very cool. A lot of transformative energies here. My brain is just blanking a lot today. That we have the Page of Pentacles here, planting seeds for your financial freedom, for different sorts of opportunities to come in. We have the moon coming in. So we do have the second full moon, which is a blue moon in Capricorn, because we've had 2 full moons in the same sign in a month. So that is the second one would be the blue moon, because it happens once in a while. It doesn't happen often. So that moon is in Capricorn. Okay, so we have the moon, maybe some dreams, psychic abilities being heightened right now. And then with the Death card, we have the sun. So the moon and the sun coming right after each other. So things are definitely being illuminated for you this week. Okay, then we have with the Page of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords, resting and recuperation because blessings are coming in. Okay, and this, okay, and then we also have, okay, the Eight of Cups. So right away, I'm just going to mention that with the Death card and the Four of, whenever these come together, I know this is just my interpretation, I read intuitively. So, and then we have the moon here. Okay. Okay. Can't wait till I can get a camera looking down at my table. That's coming soon. So we have the moon and we have death and we have this card, which looks like someone who's dead here. All right. I'm getting right away is that for some of you, I know this is a general reading, but someone from that has passed on in your life, who has died maybe recently or not even recently, it could be someone that has a loved one that has died, is trying to communicate with you in your dreams. All right, so pay attention to your dreams. They are trying to communicate with you because the moon is here, and that the moon can signify dreams or things that are hidden. So that's just a brief snippet that I'm just getting. It's not really about the whole reading here, but I got that for you. So pay attention for the to your dreams. Maybe start keeping a dream journal beside your bed in order for you to, when you wake up, we can really forget our dreams quickly, and like especially if you go to your phone or even if you just open your eyes. So just before you even open your eyes, grab your pen and your notebook and start writing any images that you might be seeing in your dreams, that so you can pick up on patterns. There might be some messages that are coming through, because pages are also are messengers of the tarot, of the court cards. So you know, I'm just seeing here, and it might be about telling you about some opportunities that are coming. But I think that for some of you, you have a past loved one that is trying to reach out to you through your dreams, and maybe in your intuition as well, your psychic abilities, or maybe you're seeing cardinals or something like that out in your garden, or in you're getting synchronicities, or maybe a song is coming up for you when you hear it on the radio, or like things that you may be even smelling, smoke or perfume or baking or something like that. So feathers, I just saw a feather here. So I'm just picking up on a lot of stuff right now. So definitely pay attention to things, and even like breezes, like I'm getting like you're going to feel an energy change when a wind hits you or something like that, a breeze hits you. Um, it's just know like that someone's trying to communicate with you. This is kind of cool. So definitely keep your ear out, keep your eye out, keep your intuitive ear to the ground. And if you feel like like a wind kissed your skin and you feel that it was your loved one, it was okay. You see a cardinal. Cardinals are like known to be loved ones coming in to saying that they're okay. That's your loved one. So just pick up on that, and that's kind of beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna respectfully move on from that energy. Okay, we do have a lot of transformative energy coming for you, Virgo, and I definitely like seeing this because I am a Virgo rising. So we got some good stuff here, and I think that you've been waiting for some changes. You're waiting for some movement. You've been waiting for, I think you've been going through a transformation for quite some time, Virgo, to be honest with you. And this week is definitely bringing this up. So we have the death card here. Death is Scorpio. Scorpio is all about transformation and death and rebirth. Okay, the archetype or the image of Scorpio is obviously the scorpion, but the scorpion turns into the eagle, and the eagle turns into the phoenix. Phoenix is a known archetype that dies and gets reborn from the ashes. Okay, there is hope here. This is something I think that you have been, I think this is not going to be the transformative week for you, that you have been going through a transformative week and now things are starting to move into your favor, okay? Because we see here what I'm picking up on, because you got the sun with the death card, and the sun is coming up here in the background. And if you see here, I'm going to move in. These are the two pillars. Okay, this is cool. These are the two pillars. You see how there are two pillars here of the moon card? This is the two pillars here. That's the same pillars. And these pillars are indicative of obstacles in our life. And we are being encouraged to move through the obstacles. When we look at this card here, the moon, there's a crustacean here and there's a path going to the mountains. The mountains are our goal, okay? And we have to go through we have to go through the pillars. We have to go through the obstacles of life to get to the goal, okay? This is kind of like, you ever watch the movie The Never Ending Story, and then there is like the Oracle, right? He has the Atreyu has to pass through the Oracle, which is these two sphinxes that have their eyes closed, right? And in order to pass through them, you have to have a pure heart, and you have to be very solid in your convictions of your power and your strength. And if they feel as you walk through them that you are not of pure intention and that you do not believe in yourself, their eyes will start to open and they will zap you with these lasers and kill you, right? So that is kind of like what this is illustrating for you. No matter how tough the obstacles, right, and this transformative process is, you are being encouraged to keep going through those obstacles, knowing that you are strong enough to tackle anything, and the sun is going to come up, right? There is hope. Look at that white rose. That's the white rose of hope. And the sun is coming up between the pillars here, which is not here. And your path is being illuminated. This is the sun and the moon. The moon is a luminary. It reflects, apparently, the sun, right? So your path is being illuminated ahead of you. Do not turn back here, okay? And you're being asked here to also integrate. So this is a dog and this is a wolf. The dog is the domesticated aspect of our personality, of our ego, okay? And then this is like the primitive aspect of ourselves, our like unconscious. And the crustacean is coming out of the pool of universal consciousness. So we're tapping into collective consciousness, and we're incorporating and integrating both our domesticated civilized selves and our raw primitive selves as well, so we can utilize the aspects of this personality in achieving our goals. We're getting downloads as well from this. There's a lot of solar action happening right now. A lot of M class, X class flares, DNA upgrades are happening right now because of this. We're on this spiritual journey, and this is all part of this death and rebirth process. Okay, and the sun is coming up. So you got this card with the death card, and we see here the sun is coming up. So this is something you've been going through, this death, this transformative process, and now things are starting to lighten up here for you. Okay, you've been waiting, you've been doing a lot of the healing, you've been doing a lot of resting and recuperating and healing. Okay, and there's the white rose again. There's the white rose of hope. Blessings are coming in for you, my dear Virgo, and because of what you've been doing, now the sun is coming up for you. You are starting to relieve yourself of like this. There has been some heavy, you see how he has a flag here? It is heavy. It is like, and this armor is heavy. Transformation is heavy sometimes, okay? But you are relieving it, okay? You see how these babies, this flagpole is meant to look extremely heavy as well, but these babies are carrying it, and they make it look very easy. So your load is being relieved. You are now carrying a lighter burden. The sun is shining on you, and we are in the season of the summer. We are approaching Leo season soon, and this is so maybe the Leo season is going to be a really positive time for you. You're being encouraged to keep going towards your goals. The sunflower always faces the sun, and the sun is what gives it nourishment. So whatever it is that you are working on, okay, and whatever it is that is giving your life meaning, you are being encouraged to keeping on to pursue it. What is your North Star? I know that's not a star, but this is what I'm reading intuitively. You see how this is a golden card here? The sun is shining on your endeavors here. You need to plant these seeds, and I think that you have been planting it, but you need to keep moving. I know the Knight of Pentacles, which comes after the Page of Pentacles, he's the slowest knight, and so you need to get going. I know this is the Page, so whatever it is that you have been planting, there might be some news coming in for you that you have been waiting for. Okay, and these are blessings. You see, this is like a priest here, and he is blessing this person. So you've been waiting, you've been healing, you've been going through a death and rebirth process here. And now things are starting to move forward. This is a more airy, like this is more lighter too, right? This is a positive card, and perhaps you're even getting some news or invitations or offers coming into you in order to make more money. All right. So things are lightening up here for you. You're starting to come off of like the peak of your transform. Like obviously we're transforming all the time, but you've reached a peak, and now you're going back down again. Okay, you reached the mountain of your transformation, and now you're being able to enjoy yourself a little bit much, because the sun is also about tapping into your inner child, enjoying life a bit more, really tapping into your things that make you happy, things that make you laugh. And these things are going to increase your vibrational frequency as well. Okay, what makes you like how can you tap into your inner child a little bit more? We need to enjoy life. It's not all about being serious, right? And like I said, things are going to be illuminating. Like you have the moon and the sun. So things that have been hidden from you, maybe some truths with respect to the world, but also in your personal life, are going to be illuminated, even with respects to your job, and some things that like you might be even increasing in psychic ability, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, telepathy. Like I said before, your dreams might be vivid right now, and obviously you might be getting some messages coming through from some loved ones. But you listen to all of this. Listen to your increased intuition right now, because it is all trying to communicate how you can tap into becoming more abundant here and leaving things that no longer serve you. So there's going to be, even if you're getting feelings with respects to like your intuitive feelings about old friends groups that you have, relationships, and or work environments as well. Um, Listen to your gut, listen to your feelings. Your what has resonated for you in the past might not resonate for you anymore because of your spiritual development, and you're raising your vibrational frequency. So you're being encouraged. And we also have the sun and moon here. This is an eclipse. Okay, so maybe even from now, from August until the fall season, eclipse season, this is going to be a little bit of more of an ease for you. You're leaving things that no longer serve you. Moving on to the Nine of Cups, which is spiritual fulfillment, spiritual enlightenment, contentment, overflowing with happiness and abundance. And you're just enjoying life right now, right? You're enjoying life right now. But within this process, things are going to start making themselves known to you that they don't resonate with you anymore, and you need to let them go. This can be people, right? Because this is death too, right? So you're leaving things that no longer resonate with you. You're like, chapters in your life are closing. Chapters of like, just don't feel that you need to stay friends with people because you have a history with them. Obviously, when you start elevating in consciousness, you're going to start shedding things that you don't resonate with anymore. Don't fight it. You can acknowledge and be grateful for how they impacted your life and the meaning that they had given your life at the time. But now it's time to move on from these things. This could be bad habits as well. Drinking, casual sex, I'm not judging, but if you're using these things, you did in the past in order to mask your feelings or to deal with your emotions, and this might not be resonating anymore. You need to find better ways to have an outlet. Even just friends that are not on the same wavelength with you. Timelines are changing, right? And not everyone can go with us on our journey, because people don't see the world the way that you do, Virgo. Okay? This is all part of the journey. But know that wherever you're going, you're meant to go, and that you will find people with like-minded people with a like mind. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Very interesting reading. So definitely pay attention to your intuition and the signs and synchronicities that are happening all around you. All right. Let's end off with the Spirit Animal Oracle card, and we have the Owl. Magic. Very beautiful card. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go. There you go, right? There's that death of like the chapters of the old jobs that don't resonate with you anymore, old friend groups, old family members that don't resonate with you anymore. It's okay to let them go. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Wisdom, learning, protection, warnings, messenger, magic, night vision, silent flight, revealer of secrets, and shapeshifter. Owl is the messenger and revealer of secrets, the totem of oracles and seers. Owl sits on their shoulders and is their advisor. When Owl flies into your life, know that a time of unveiling is at hand and the truth will be made known. That's the Moon card. Things are going to be illuminated. Change is on the wind. Owl medicine can help you release the past and fly into a better future, right? The Death card and the Eight of Cups, moving on from things that do not serve you anymore. Owls are creatures of the night. Their silent flight and superior vision make them supreme hunters. They capture the prize. If they cross your path repeatedly, it is a warning to review your situation and see where deception is lurking. To see an owl can be an omen that a profound change is coming. The Death card. If owl is your totem, you are an old soul. You succeed with wisdom. No one can deceive you, and you see into others' souls. Be sure to keep your knowledge secret unless asked to provide counsel. Trust should not be broken. The night is auspicious for owl people. When the moon is full, you are creative and energized. So we are having a new full moon on the 21st. You can see in the dark and appreciate life's magic. Ask your owl totem to sit on your shoulder and guide you. Become the conscious student of owl, embrace your gifts, and fly with the masters. Some things to keep in mind are, have you allowed yourself to be deceived? Is owl asking you to release the past so you can change and take flight? Are you in the dark about a situation? What secrets do you need to discover to know the truth? If this reading has resonated for you, my dear Virgo, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for all of the energy you brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye-bye.